Zero. Through history, it's been unimaginable, unthinkable, ungodly, even illegal. It emerged and travelled and disappeared and was banned and re-emerged repeatedly through centuries.
Zero was controversial to the Church because it was thought of as devil's work. When we say today, "Oh, you're naughty," naughty is descended from naught. It's bad to be nothing. It's the antithesis of God and creation.
Before the zero we know, it was just a placeholder, showing us how 701 is different from 71. But it was from this small dot that zero eventually took on life as a number in its own right. A something that signifies nothing. This is Brahmagupta, and this is where we see zero change from placeholder to number. For the first time, someone set out the role of zero as a number and the rules of how to use it. His depth of mathematical insight was extraordinary, but even Brahmagupta struggled to make sense of division by zero, as would many generations who followed. This concept of zero travelled from India through what is now Iraq. From Iraq, it slowly made its way across Asia and spread towards Europe and the Far East. One of the European pioneers of zero was Fibonacci. He promoted the use of zero, and the Indo-Arabic numerals we still use today, to merchants and mathematicians who were more accustomed to the abacus and the Roman numeral system.
Zero becomes spread by merchants, and if the women in markets and the merchants there were using zero in this way, over the course of several hundred years, zero becomes a naturalized citizen, and the role of zero in the West then changes radically, thanks to Leibniz in Germany and Newton in England.
Leibniz and Newton developed calculus, which is all about rates of change. To understand behaviour over shorter and shorter time intervals, we want to divide by smaller and smaller numbers, but we mustn't divide by zero. Calculus allows us to make sense of this, and is fundamental to understanding the world around us. Without it, we wouldn't have made breakthroughs in physics, biology and economics, let alone in mathematics itself. In 1948, Claude Shannon did his bit for the modern world by developing a mathematical theory of communication that relied on, well, the bit, a binary digit that's 0 or 1. My voice, and these images, are being sent as a string of zeros and ones that your device is decoding. Without that binary code, and zero, this video you're watching wouldn't exist, and nor would the world as we know it today.